Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Multilevel Master Reading.Part 1 exercise 71'ning tahlilini boshlaymiz. Anna Johnson is a 13-year-old swimmer who lives in Melbourne in Australia. Anna Johnson Avstraliyadagi Melbourne shahrida yashaydigan 13 yoshli suzuvchi. Her dream is to swim for Australia in the next Olympics. Uning orzusi keyingi Olimpiada o'yinlarida Avstraliya uchun suzish. She swims in both long and short races in pools and she has already come first in many swimming competitions. U o'sha uzoq masofada va yaqin masofa, qisqa masofadagi havzalarda bemalol suza oladi va u allaqachon ko'pgina musobaqalarda, suzish musobaqalarida birinchilikni olgan. As well as spending many hours in the pools and also makes time for studying and for friends. U ko'pgina vaqtini havzada o'tkazish bilan birga Anna shuningdek do'stlari uchun va o'qish uchun ham vaqt ajratadi. Birinchi savolimizning javobi pools bo'ladi. Havzalarda vaqt ajratish, chunki o'sha tepada berilgan o'sha havzalarda shug'ullanadi deb aytib ham o'tilgan. Shuning uchun pools bo'ladi. I have lots of friends who swim and we are very close. Ikkinchi savolimizning javobi friends bo'ladi, chunki aynan tepada do'stlar uchun vaqt ajratadi degan. Menda juda ham ko'p do'stlarim bor, ya'ni suzishni biladigan juda ham ko'p do'stlarim bor va ular bilan yaqinmiz. It's much easier to have friends who are swimmers because they also have to get up early to practice like me and they understand this kind of life. Juda ham bu osonroq o'sha suzishni biladigan, ya'ni suzuvchilar bilan do'st tutunish, chunki ular sizga o'xshab, ya'ni menga o'xshab ertalab barvaqt turadi amaliyot qilish uchun va bunday hayot tarzini ular yaxshi tushunishadi. But I am not so different from other people my age. Lekin men o'zimning yoshimdagi boshqa odamlardan juda ham ko'p farq qilmayman. In my free time I also enjoy going to the movies and parties. Men bo'sh vaqtlarimda shuningdek kinoteatrlarga va kechalarga borishni yaxshi ko'raman. Kino va kechalarga borishni. There are also some good things about swimming for a club. O'sha bu yerda o'sha klublar uchun suzish uchun juda ham yaxshi ba'zi bir narsalar bor. Yana bor. I travel a lot for competitions and I have made friends with swimmers from other Australian cities and from other parts of the world. Men shuningdek o'sha musobaqalar uchun men shuningdek musobaqalar uchun ko'p sayohat qilaman va o'sha boshqa Avstraliyaning boshqa shaharlaridan yoki dunyoning boshqa hududlaridan bo'lgan odamlar bilan, suzuvchilar bilan do'st tutinaman. 3-savolimizga javob competitions bo'ladi, 4-savolimizga javob swimmers bo'ladi. Anna is becoming well known in Australia and she believes it's important to get more young people interested in swimming. Anna Avstraliyada mashhur bo'lib boryapti va u ishonadiki shunga yosh odamlar ko'pgina yosh odamlarni suzishga qiziqtirish juda ham muhim. Swimming bo'ladi 5-savol. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Multilevel Master Reading.Part 1 exercise 72ning tahlilini boshlaymiz. Conor Maynard comes from Brighton, a town on the English coast. Conor Maynard Ingliz qirg'oqlaridagi shahar, ya'ni Brightondan. Thanks to the internet, he became an international pop star when he was just 19. U 19 yoshida pop yulduz bo'lgan, xalqaro pop yulduz bo'lgan internet orqali. The story started when Conor was 15. Bu hikoya Conor 15 yoshligida boshlangan. One day he was walking home singing to himself when a girl from the year above him at school heard him and said, "Wow, you can sing." Bir kuni u uyga ketayotganida o'ziga o'zi qo'shiq kuylab ketayotganida va undan 1 yosh katta bo'lgan, maktabidagi 1 yosh katta bo'lgan bir qiz uni eshitib qoldi va dedi, "Sen kuylay olarkansan." Birinchi savolimizning javobi sing bo'ladi, kuylamoq. After that she and her friends asked him to sing every day during lunch break. Shundan keyin u va uning do'stlari undan o'sha tushlikka berilgan tanaffus payti qo'shiq kuylashini so'rardi. Finally, Conor decided to record some songs and put them on the internet. Ikkinchi savolimizning javobi internet bo'ladi, ya'ni internetga qo'ymoq ma'nosida. Va nihoyat Conor qaror qildi o'zini qo'shiqlarini rekord qilib, ya'ni yozib olishga va uni internetga qo'yishga. He wanted to be able to eat his lunch during break instead of singing. U o'sha tushlik payti qo'shiq kuylash o'rniga ovqatlanishni, ya'ni tushlik yeyishni xohlardi. His uchinchi savolimizning javobi break bo'ladi, ya'ni tanaffus payti degan ma'noda. He saved his money and bought some cheap recording software. U biroz pul yig'di va o'sha arzon narxdagi recording software, ya'ni rekord qilib oladigan uskuna sotib oldi. He chose songs by his favorite stars but sang them in his own special way. U mashhur bo'lgan, o'zining sevimli bo'lgan yulduzlaridan, ya'ni qo'shiqchilardan qo'shiqlarni tanlardi, lekin ularni o'zini yo'lida aytardi. Thousands of people watched him online and in the end one song was downloaded 10 million times. Minglab odamlar uni onlayn kuzatishardi va oxirida bitta qo'shiq va natijada bitta qo'shiq 10 million marta namoyish qilindi, ya'ni ko'rildi. After seeing this, several music companies wanted to record an album with Conor. Bu narsani ko'rgandan keyin bir nechta o'sha musiqa kompaniyalar Conor bilan albom yozishni xohlashdi. 4-savolimizning javobi record bo'ladi. At the time he was studying for his exams and wasn't sure what to do. Ayni damda o'sha nimaga o'zini imtihonlarga tayyorlanayotgan edi va nima qilish kerakligini bilmasdi. He spoke to his mom and his teachers and they all agreed that he should record the album. U o'zini onasi bilan, o'qituvchilar bilan gaplashdi va ularning barchasi u albom yozish kerakligiga rozi bo'lishdi, ya'ni aytishdi. 5-savolimizning javobi albom bo'ladi. 2 years later, the record was finished. Conor hopes he will record many more. 2 yildan keyin o'sha yozish yakunlandi, qo'shiqni yozish yakunlandi va Conor umid qiladi yanada ko'p yozishga. 5-savolimizning javobi demak albom. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Multilevel Master Reading.Part 1 exercise 73ning tahlilini boshlaymiz. In front of the innermost Shibuya train station in Tokyo, there is a life-size bronze statue of a dog. Tokyodagi Shibuya poyezd stansiyasi, ulkan Shibuya poyezd stansiyasi oldida kichkina o'rtacha razmerdagi itning haykali bor. Even though the statue is very small when compared to the huge neon signs flashing, it isn't difficult to find. Birinchi savolimizning javobi statue bo'ladi, ya'ni bu haykal ayni paytda o'sha yerda ayni paytdagi ulkan neon belgilarining porlashiga nisbatan qiyoslanadigan bo'lsa, juda ham kichik bo'lishiga qaramasdan uni topish qiyin emas. It has been used as a meeting point since 1934 and today you will find hundreds of people waiting there for their friends to arrive. Just look for the crowds. Bu 1934-yildan beri bu aynan o'sha yeri uchrashuv joyi hisoblanadi. 1934-yildan beri va bugungi kunda siz yuzlab odamlarni u yerda o'zlarining o'rtoqlari kelishini kutayotganini ko'rishingiz mumkin. O'sha o'rtoqlarini olomonning ichidan qidirgan holatda kelishini kutib o'tirayotganini ko'rishingiz mumkin. Hachiko and Akita dog was born in 1923 and brought to Tokyo in 1924. Hachiko, ya'ni Akita iti 1923-yilda tug'ilgan va 1924-yilda Tokyoga olib kelingan. His owner, Professor Isburo Ueno, and he were inseparable friends right from the start. Ikkinchi savolimizning javobi owner bo'ladi, ya'ni egasi. Uning egasi Professor Isburo Ueno va u o'sha paytning o'zidan ajralmas do'st bo'lib qolishgan. Each day Hachiko would accompany his owner, professor at the Imperial University, to Shibuya train station when he left for work. Har kuni Hachiko o'zini xo'jayiniga hamrohlik qilardi va professor o'sha Shibuya poyezdidan to Imperial universitetigacha, ya'ni Imperiya universitetigacha demak bo'lgan masofada u ishga ketardi, ya'ni ishi uchun ketardi. 3-savolimizning javobi train station bo'ladi, ya'ni poyezd stansiyasi bo'lgani uchun 3-savolimizning javobi station. When he came back, the professor would always find the dog patiently waiting for him. U qaytib kelganida professor uni ya'ni professor itini uni sabr bilan kutayotganini ko'rardi. 4-savolimizning javobi dog bo'ladi. Sadly, the professor died suddenly at work in 1925 before he could return home. g'amginli tarafi shuki, ya'ni shuni g'amginli tarafi shuki, professor qo'qqisdan 1925-yilda uyga yetib kelmasdan ishida vafot etadi. 5-savolimiz javobi aynan professor. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Multilevel Master Reading.Part 1 exercise 74ning tahlilini boshlaymiz. Bill Bird is a shoemaker who can't make shoes fast enough for his growing number of customers, and he charges more than $300 for a pair. Bill Bird u oyoq kiyim ustasi hisoblanadi va ayni paytda juda ham raqamlar o'sib borayotgan xaridorlariga nisbatan tez oyoq kiyim tayyorlolmayapti va u bitta shu bir juft oyoq kiyim uchun $300 ortiq pul oladi. Birinchi savolimiz: Customers travel hundreds of kilometers to his London shoe clinic or to his workshop in the countryside to have their feet measured. Birinchi savolimizning javobi customers bo'ladi, ya'ni xaridorlar. Xaridorlar uning Londondagi o'sha oyoq kiyimlar klinikasiga yoki uning o'sha ish joyi do'koniga, o'sha nimadagi shahardagi joylashgan ish joyi do'koniga yuzlab kilometrlardan o'zlarini oyoq razmerlarini o'lchatish uchun kelishadi. He makes shoes for people with feet of unusual size, very large, very small, very broad, and or very narrow. U o'sha oyoq kiyimlar tayyorlaydi. O'sha odamlarning noodatiy razmer bo'lgan odamlar uchun oyoq kiyim tayyorlaydi. Misol uchun juda ham katta, juda ham kichkina yoki juda ham keng yoki juda ham tor bo'lgan oyoq razmerlarga ega bo'lgan odamlar uchun oyoq kiyimlar tayyorlaydi. Ikkinchi savolimizning javobi fit bo'ladi. Fit oyoqlar. The shoes are at least as fashionable as those found in ordinary shops. Bu oyoq kiyimlar o'sha do'konlarda, odatdagi do'konlarda topiladigan zamonaviy oyoq kiyimlar bilan bir xil bo'ladi, kamida bir xil bo'ladi. Uchinchi savolimizning javobi shoes bo'ladi. Mr. Bird says, my problem is that I can't find skilled workers. Mr. Bird aytadiki, problemam men yaxshi mahoratli ishchilarni topolmayapman. Young people all seem to prefer to work with computers these days. Yosh odamlar bugungi kunda faqat kompyuterdagi ishlar bilan ishlashni afzal ko'rishyapti. We'll lose the necessary skills soon because there are fewer and fewer shoemakers nowadays. Biz o'sha kerakli bo'lgan bilimlarni, mahoratlarni tezda yo'qotamiz bunaqada. Chunki juda ham kundan kunga oyoq kiyim tayyorlaydiganlar kundan kunga kamayib boryapti. I'm 45 and now I want to teach young people everything I know about making shoes. Men 45 yoshdaman va men xohlaymanki shu yosh odamlarni o'zim bilgan o'sha oyoq kiyimlarni tayyorlash bo'yicha o'zim bilgan barcha bilimlarni o'qitishni. It's a good job and a lot of people want to buy beautiful shoes specially made for them. Bu juda ham yaxshi ish va juda ham ko'p odamlar xohlashadiki o'zi uchun maxsus oyoq kiyim tayyorlatishni. He started in the business 19 years ago and now he employs 3 other people. U o'zini biznesini 19 yil oldin boshlagan va ayni paytda 3 ta odamni ishga yollagan. His customers pay about $500 for their pairs of shoes. Uning xaridorlari oyoq kiyimlar jufti uchun $500 atrofida pul to'lashadi. He says our customers come because they want comfortable shoes which are exactly the right size. 5-savolimizning javobi size bo'ladi, aniq razmer. Ya'ni bizning xaridorlar kelishadi chunki ular juda qulay oyoq kiyim xohlashadi. Aynan o'zlarini razmerida bo'lgan qulay oyoq kiyim xohlashadi. Shuning uchun 5-savolimizning javobi size bo'ladi, aniq o'zlarining razmeri ma'nosida. Extra pairs of shoes cost between $320 and $450 as it takes one employee a whole week to make just one shoe. O'sha qo'shimcha juftlar uchun oyoq kiyimlarning qo'shimcha jufti uchun pul narxi $320 dan $420 turadi. Chunki bitta ishchi bitta oyoq kiyimni tayyorlash uchun, bir dona oyoq kiyimni tayyorlash uchun butun bir hafta. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Multilevel Master Reading.Part 1 exercise 75ning tahlilini boshlaymiz. Fraser and Peter are 2 40-year-old boys who grew up in the same small Canadian town. Fraser and Peter kichkina o'sha Kanadiya shaharchasidagi birga katta bo'lishgan 14 yoshli bolalardir. They have always been friends and classmates. Ular har doim sinfdoshlar va o'rtoq bo'lishgan, bir-biri bilan do'st bo'lishgan. Birinchi savolimizning javobi friends bo'ladi. Like all their other friends, they enjoy going fishing or swimming at weekends. Boshqa o'rtoqlarga o'xshab ular dam olish kunlari baliq oviga yoki suzishga borishdan rohatlanishgan. But for the last few months, they've spent every weekend in Peter's room for working on his laptop. Lekin oxirgi bir necha oydan beri ular o'zini dam olish kunlarini Peterning xonasida uning laptopida, ya'ni kompyuterida ishlash bilan vaqtini o'tkazishyapti. This isn't because they have a lot of homework. Bu juda ham ko'p ularda uyga vazifa borligi uchun emas. They have made a new computer word game. Ular yangi kompyuter so'z o'yinini yaratishdi. The idea for the game came from Fraser's little brother Kevin, who had problems with his reading. Ikkinchi savolimizning javobi game bo'ladi, o'yin. Bu o'yin uchun g'oya bu Fraserning kichkina ukasi Kevindan, ya'ni o'qish bo'yicha muammo bo'lgan Kevindan kelgan. Kevin learns words more easily by seeing pictures and hearing information than he does by reading. Kevin o'sha so'zlarni o'qishdan ko'ra o'sha so'zlarni rasmda ko'rish va u haqida ma'lumot eshitish orqali tezroq yodlab qolgan. Uchinchi savolimizning javobi reading bo'ladi, ya'ni o'qishdan ko'ra. His brother wanted to help. Uning demak akasi unga yordam berishni xohlagan. Fraser and Peter worked together for over 200 hours to make a computer game and now it's ready to use. Demak Fraser and Peter birgalikda 200 soat davomida ishlashgan aynan shu kompyuter o'yinini yaratish uchun. To'rtinchi savolimiz javobi kompyuter bo'ladi va u ayni paytda foydalanishga tayyor. It's a speaking and picture game. Bu gapirish va rasm o'yini hisoblanadi. For example, if you look at the word hat, there is a drawing of a hat next to it and you can hear Peter saying hat at the same time. Misol uchun agar siz hat so'ziga qaraydigan bo'lsangiz, u yerda o'sha hatning, ya'ni shlepaning rasmi chiziladi o'shaning yonidan va siz u yerda Peterning shlyapa degan ovozini eshitishingiz mumkin ayni paytda. Beshinchi savolimizning javobi hat bo'ladi, ya'ni shlyapa. The two boys have won a lot of prizes for their computer game and it will soon be on sale around the world. Bu ikkala bola shu kompyuter o'yinlari uchun tezda sovg'alar yutib olishgan va bu dunyo bo'ylab savdosi bo'lib ketgan. Tezkor savdoda bo'lib ketadi. Aynan nima uchun? Aynan shu kompyuterlari. Many schools are interested in buying it. Chunki ko'pgina maktablar uning